The Shiba Inu is in for a wild day today. Proof that a vast number of Shiba Inus are in motion has been found. The whale population is drastically declining. Now for the most strange part, there is a party happening. Everything has come to a halt with the arrival of Blackrock. This might be a milestone that Shiba Inus reach with great joy. Would we like to have this race as our dream? However, is this not the case? Permit me to explain in further detail. Here at Wealthy Coins, we are pleased to provide you with Shiba every day. Make sure you hit the like button to get more SHIB news. What is the present state of affairs about Shiba Inus? There has been a great deal of price fluctuation, with increases followed by drops. The most dramatic fluctuations have occurred recently, and traders are on the edge of their seats because of this. It is simply absurd when put in context with Shiba Inu's recent incredible resurgence, where they erased earlier defeats and smashed past vital points. As high as the walls, the degree of excitement was. In addition, how about today? The market is now playing a different game. Plus, this is the point. The Shiba Inu did not spend too much time lying down despite all that unpredictability. The quickness of the recovery demonstrates the force of the momentum. Such a shift in the rental stock price is not merely coincidental, but also indicative of high levels of interest and demand. The quick recovery of a cryptocurrency asset suggests that many purchasers are ready to jump on the bandwagon and keep the price action continuing. Furthermore, the energy is thrilling, as anyone who has been keeping tabs on Shiba Inu culture will attest. Everyone here is really involved and full of life. The market players are acting irrationally while keeping valuable stones. They are enjoying the journey to a minimum, knowing full well what is in store for them. This is more than just a positive frame of mind, it exudes confidence. While intense, this kind of action is necessary since it sets the stage for the next big advantage. Like Shiba Inus, not all cryptocurrency is created equal. It is not only powerful, but it is also creating waves. Excuse me, just a second. Although I am well aware that this journey has thus far been thrilling, something far stranger has transpired today. If I tell you now, you might not be ready for this. The market has been greatly affected by the influx of billions of Shiba Inu who have gone on a rampage. In all candor, this is becoming ridiculous. Can you tell me what this means? Can you tell me who's to blame? Stay tuned for a more in-depth explanation later on in the video. To begin though, let's talk about the data that an analyst just made public. As for where Shiba Inu could end up in the future, the latest data from TradingView shows that the breed has broken out of a major price channel, which could lead to even bigger increases down the road. Analyst Asad Rizvi noted that entering the mid-teens price range is a major step on this rise, and that if momentum keeps up, we could see it go beyond the 20s. The road to the top does, of course, not have zero hurdles. All along the route, traders are keeping a careful eye on the technical resistance zones. The path ahead is not without its share of difficulties. Can you tell me about the main ones? We use moving averages. They are now serving as supply obstacles, placed much above the price. But I want you to keep in mind the most crucial point. All signs point to things taking off once Shiba Inu is able to go beyond these limits. On top of that, this specialist isn't only talking about little changes in the market. According to his prediction of a massive 100, get ready for something completely different. If my study pans out, we might be witnessing the birth of something monumental. Last year, the rally hit a ceiling at that level, but things will be drastically different if it breaks this time. Actually, Shiba Inus aren't the only ones whose prices are making a splash these days. The current event is significantly more important. Where do the whales stand? They are back. According to recent statistics, these massive owners are relocating once more, and this time they aren't messing around. Despite selling off their shares, this has occurred. The ability to trace transactions using Ether has allowed for some remarkable transfers to occur, such as the transfer of 25.5 billion Shiba Inu tokens from one wallet to another. And that's not all, either. Lots of money has been pulled out of exchanges, including a massive withdrawal at the start of January that sent tens of trillions of coins flying in one day. Markets lost a total of trillions of dollars in the 2 months that followed, February and March. As a general rule, this is an improvement when it does occur. A stable pricing is helped along by the fact that there are fewer Shiba Inus available for purchase. Things become intriguing, though, at this point. Even though a lot of money has been withdrawn out of the cryptocurrency in the past few months, the price has kept falling. I don't understand a thing about this. Are there whales buying the drop and are they only rebalancing their funds? It should be mentioned that there is another way around the phenomenon of whale activity in Shiba Inus. On certain days, we get substantial inflows, suggesting that there is accumulating. Sometimes the tokens are recirculating, which raises the pressure within the cells. Like the first time, this happens really quickly. Billions will be accessible at some point, indicates a resurgence in the desire to buy. It slowly creeps back out after a few weeks. Based on these details, positioning is a game that is played in real time. Whaling is more than just a reflex for whales. Tokens are being dispersed and stacks are being actively managed in response to market conditions. Not that they're pledging to keep going for a long time, but they're also not completely giving up. Something major appears to be happening because of all the activity. If there's one thing we can take away from history, it's that whales acting this way usually mean a big migration is just around the corner. Let me show you something much more outrageous. There has been a clear correlation between the volatility of whale prices and the increase in the volume of large transactions. Recent data shows that the number of Shiba Inu deals with a value of 6 figures or more has increased dramatically. The current market value of the more than 7 trillion tokens in circulation was close to $100 million.